in the church for getting a divorce, but she privately applauded me because my mother said she didn't think she could do it without a man. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that uphold single mothers above married mothers. When a mama is a mama, honey, I don't think my responsibility to my daughter would be any different if I had a husband, or when I have a husband. My responsibility to my daughter is not going to be any different. I will have the emotional support, though, to be able to love her better, which I do know is lacking when you don't have someone else there. But like Olo Kun and Shango told me, I do have the capacity to give her what she needs, you know? And that's something I have to be willing to tap into. Fortunately for me, I was literally almost 40 when I had my daughter. So a lot of things that hold, quote unquote, single mothers back don't hold me back. Like, I don't need to go out. I don't need to kick it. I don't need to spend my money on dumb shit. I bought the Gucci 75th anniversary. Was it the 75th or 95th anniversary bag? It was $1,900. I wasted a lot of money in my life. So now I can focus on investments and building a future and providing for her. A lot of single mothers are actually young mothers as well. So they haven't gotten the life experience and the training or the education, the development, the exposure. They don't have the mental fortitude or the balance to raise a child by themselves. But fortunately for me, I was 36. Was well educated, had lived a full life, had a career, was in another country, as a matter of fact, when I had my baby. So it was an easy transition to give her everything. Through courtship, I can say because I had 5 miscarriages while I was married. Okay, that was a poor choice for me to have a baby, because obviously it wasn't supposed to happen. And then I got pregnant with my daughter about 2 years or 3 years after I got divorced. So there's no such thing as poor choices, Douglas. You're a great guy. You were supposed to be here, honey. Which is an amazingly beautiful for balance, love, and shout outs to the balance and the love 22. I'm gonna go to holler at you guys later tonight so you guys can see this wake at night, because it is majestic. No pun intended. I'm on the Majestic Princess right now. But this wake, I purposely chose this space because it's in the very aft of the ship. And I get the best views of the wake right here. Look at that. Electromagnetic pulse. That's right. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Collectibles. I was like, electromagnetic something. Something. Anyway. You're right, Reality Check TV Chicago. There's nothing wrong with a woman being strong as long as she's feminine and masculine. Keep building a strong feminine woman. You got it. Shout outs to you. You know what? When I had my baby, I prayed for a girl. I didn't want a boy because I didn't want to have to be a boy mom. Boy moms are tough and they usually aren't that cute. And I wanted to maintain my femininity and my grace. And so I wanted to have a girl, so that I could maintain all of this the way it is and not have to wear gray sweatpants and baseball caps all the time. Reverse polarity is the key to an EMP. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So you can see it. Let's look at this little spot of the sun right here. Okay? You see all these little solar flares that are bouncing right back? Going right back. That's that electromagnetic pulse that you were talking about. Thank you guys for understanding what I was trying to say. See, we always call them sun rays, but we don't really know how dangerous that situation is. And y'all may or may not know that we got an asteroid orbiting Earth right now. I've been trying to keep us abreast to that huge old nuclear reactor. That's exactly what the sun is, a gigantic nuclear reactor, honey. It is in control, baby. You see them solar flares? All of them solar flares? Yup. At any moment, well, not at any moment, in March of 2025, one of those is supposed to hit Earth. So we'll see what happens.